Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. So digging in, Luke Eric. Ball one, no strikes. That's in there. The wind and the pitch. In the air to left down the line. Sosa has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next to hit, Torrey Hunter. And before the pitch, he steps off.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Johan Ramirez.
That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Two outs, runner at first. And now it's going to be Curtis Granderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On a line out towards center.
That's crazy.
Chisholm makes the catch, inning over. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa. Richard Blyer gets the ball now.
But I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And it's even up.
Trying to backdoor.
God, these cats are fucking children. Come on, get out. Get out. Come on, go. Go, 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 go. Come on. Who did that? You did that, Georgie? Shit. Yeah, I see you. Come on, stop. Bite my feet, pumpkin. Okay.
With that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Looks like he wants the signs again. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and, of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
And now a full count. That's hard hit on the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Popped up to the left.
Georgie, get out of there.
Ground.
Hey.
And a foul ball.
Enough.
Here comes a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the speedy catcher, Endy Rodriguez.
The catcher, Endy Rodriguez.
This to third, sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
So 2 down, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit in the air, right field. That is the inning. Bottom of the second, Francisco.
Nice.
right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And the pitch.
Henderson.
In the air out to center. He's got it. One down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The third baseman, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Trout. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Mike Trout.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And the righty deals. In the air, left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And now Derek Jeter. The wide to kick the pitch. Out there to center. Hunter has it sized up. He makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Trey Turner. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Lindor retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Munetaka Murakami swings through it for strike 1. Slow ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning. Top of the second. Now here is Lou Gehrig. Medina back to work. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Turner on his horse. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Chasing after it. And there's 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that is gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Craig Biggio. Swings through that one. 0-1. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. And it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Man at first, Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Talking about Craig's son, Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him, too. Plays the game real hard.
Biggio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch just misses, and that is ball 1. trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw on to Freeman, and that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Lindor on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Freddie Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Craig Biggio.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Julian Merriweather into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Brings it in for the third out.
Easy.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Turner on his horse. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ramirez, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing, went around. That is strike 2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
0-2 now. He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Trout. Next pitch is popped up. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
It gets down a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-0 to second, but way too late. Safe there. Curtis Granderson now at the plate. In there for strike 1. Rip to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and they tack on 3. It's 6-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. Lindor retired. Inning over, although plenty of damage. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he deals. And that one hit to first. Garrett steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Torres.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they're chipping away. It's 6-1. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate, Derek Jeter. Going 1.
0-1 is the count.
Line drive, caught. So they're down to their final out. Here's Turner now, doubled in his first AB. And takes low for ball 1. At the belt and fires. That one hit to right. And that is the ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ready to go? And now, Ricky Henderson.
For New Jersey, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there. Struck him out looking. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings through that one. 0-1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Witt pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And a pitch. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Curtis Granderson. And it's fouled away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hunter hauls it in, one away. Throw is high and over his head. Here's Byron Buxton. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yoan Moncada. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Manny Machado in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Up the middle. Moncada tossed to first. Machado out of the play. And here's the first baseman, number 15, Richard Blyer, will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Now, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a...
Now this is through for a base hit. The run scores from third, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up at RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Outfield playing straight up now. To the left side, but it is well foul. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Lou Gehrig. The Knights in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is popped up. Coar makes the catch. One up, one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Torrey Hunter at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box.
So
you know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Nice.
Ripped on a line, and that one pulled down by Jimenez. Lindor retired, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Cody Stashak.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Line drive. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it. Didi Gregor can't get there. Base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Now this ball is down and could score a run.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Granderson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one pulled foul. Perez on third. Witt over at first with one away. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Left-hand batter waits. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And gone. He powers one out to right field, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. To the batter now, Byron Buxton. And that one in the air center field. And there are 2 outs. Here is Moncada, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one misses. 1-0. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. Inning over. Back here in Denver, and now Craig Biggio. Coar back to work. Out to short, Witt. And he's safe at first. So man aboard. Here is Yohan Moncada. And that one wrapped foul. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Trying to move the runners over. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away. In the dirt, down to second, but he dances back in safely. Biggio, the lead runner, out at second. Moncada at first, one gone. Ground ball right side.
That might be a hit.
And he's out on the tag.
Damn. Fuck.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the DH, Mike Trout. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Oh my God, I was in the dirt. What the f?
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single.
Comes through with the RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And that'll do it. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at...
It's right down the middle. Oh, man. Shit, wow, that's great. Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's get the job done.
The girl with the cold hard cash is always Miss Right.
Did you know that humans are the only animal that can blush? Or what's the point?
I'm ecstatic to fight.
Introducing your champion.
It all ends the same way. With me observing.
Remember, eyes on the prize.
Time to hunt, little guy. Taking a new angle.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're already inside the next ring. Time to find a good perch.
Attention. First blood.
On the bright side, it wasn't that.
Moving to Echo for a better angle.
Prepare to line your pockets. My ultimate's ready.
Welcome to the shop. Nothing to do.
Don't mind if I do.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
New kill leader appointed.
Right over there. Don't spook them.
New kill leader? Interesting.
Taking fire.
Tossing out a nade.
Delivering care package.
Let's pick this care package clean.
Enemy there. Anyone passes through here? We'll know. Enemy there.
Need a new angle on this. Grenade. Taking damage.
Enemy that way.
Getting a fresh angle.
Setting effect. Get them in. Let them out. Taking fire.
Over here. Follow me.
Damn it, that hurt. I'm bleeding out.
Healing up. Watch my back. I'm healing. Let's go there. Let's go, Echo. Launching to a new angle. Salvaged our teammate's banner. Echoes take the sweet angle. Moving. Better angle at Echo's location. Current angle sucks. Switching it up. Let's go there.
I'm not done yet. Thank you. I know this place will be dull without me.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there. Half the squads
Attention.
are worm food.
There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Good. Standing taller will make them easier to spot.
Round 2. Beginning.
I need a weapon.
countdown.
Next ring's far. Ultimate accelerant here. Peacekeeper here.
Attention. Delivering.
Replicator 8. Car SMG here. There's a new kill leader. Old one's dead or slacking off.
I'll take that. close by. Enemy over here.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
Champion's dead. I assume they were good at something.
I found a little something extra.
Let's find a good perch. Go get it. Need a new angle on this.
Activating jump drive. Let's see what we have over here. We've got a minute until the ring closes. If you want it, bag it. Enemy here. 45 seconds until the
Evo
ring
shield
closes.
here. Level
We've
2.
got time, but not much. I bet we'll find something good here. Setting up shop. We've got 30 seconds to get to the next ring. If you go down, I'm not carrying you. You are coming home with me tonight.
Optics here. Close range. Recharging my shields.
We've got 10 seconds. I need to save until this time's over.
The ring's closing. Let's not get caught outside.
Attention, delivering care package.
Enemy here. I feel good about this care package. Shall we?
Moving to Echo for a better angle.
There's someone here.
Find a good perch. Getting a fresh angle.
There's someone over there.
Target there's got level 3 shields. Running with a full squad. Prey sighted there in level 5 shields.
Countdown.
Whole pack is alive. For now. Time to hunt, little guy.
Welcome to the shop. I've got just the thing for you.
No, what was it? Oh yeah. That's kind of weird.
You are coming home with me tonight.
What? I think she meant, like, is it even like considered a shopping mall? Oh, that's funny. I didn't know what it was.
Let's go,
It's
Echo.
kind of cute.
Prey sighted there in level 5 shields. Whole pack is alive. For now.
I wonder what we'll find over there.
1 minute and the ring's a stone's throw. Even if you throw like a baby. Down to Mark. Tagged him. Ring's nearby and it closes in 45. Why wait? Let's go. Just 2 other squads left. Okay, time to actually start trying. Prey's shield. Took down the prey. Ring's close. 30 seconds to do with your laces. You trip or you die. Reloading. Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you. Reloading.
Till the ring closes. Grab what you need and let's go.
My prey is down.
Looks like you know how to handle
Enemy
yourself.
there. Mark and left. Zip line over there. I wounded the prey.
We're all outside the ring and the wall of death is coming our way.
Care package coming down. Replenish the source. Let's move there. Care package over here. Body shield here. Helmet here. Level 2. Stupid things getting in the way of my headshots.
Throwing jump drive. Welcome to the shop. I've got
Prey
just
spotted
the
over
thing
there.
for you. Mama's got you now.
Prey there.
Hold on.
Watch my back. I'm healing.
We've got a minute until the ring closes. If you want it, bag it.
Prey in sight. There. Got prey there. Got prey there. Stuffed into level 5 shields. Running with a full squad. Forget it. Prey over there. Ring's close. 30 seconds hitting. Some prey there. Shield. Reloading. This way. Let's go.
Using jump drive.
Recharging shields.
Come with me, over here.
Warning.
Enemy here.
Progress.
Go there. Already in the next ring. Take a break if you're. I'm going that way. Come if you want. Getting shot at. Recharging shields. Healing up. Healing up.
Opening shop. Come see the merchandise. Jump drive in position.
Getting shot at.
5. Beginning ring countdown.
Recharging shield. Recharging my shields. I'm snared. So this is what my prey feels like. Throwing jump drive. 30 seconds left and the ring's close. Taking fire.
I knew it.
Only once have I failed to kill the target. Never again.
Making contact with enemy.
Did you make popcorn?
soldier incoming. Use this time to practice. We will be deploying soon.
Got this sniper!
Down! Same side!
Moving.
Cheeky bastard! I'm getting stitched up!
Warm-up is over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Open 5, get ready.
Stay alive to keep your squad in the fight.
TV set. Stand by to deploy. Gas mask.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive. Enemy dropping into the AO. Located your dog tag. Go get it back. Bounty targets are up. Take them down.
Took her round!
Friendly mortar strike on the way. Hostile
Stay with
UAV
me.
overhead. Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Frag out!
I'll get you fixed up.
Trophy system out!
Tossing smoke grenade. Throwing grenade.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Enemy down. I got you.
You're losing round.
Movement! Eyes up! Second spot!
Strike in the area. Your team made it to the safe zone.
Taking effective fire! Need mid-call rounds!
Strike in the AO. Hostile UAV active.
Planting charge! Nakitba! You'll be okay.
Your squad mates redeploying. Well done.
Let's get you back in action.
The enemy lost track of you. You're safe. Hostile UAV in this sector.
Dropping ammo here!
Enemy movement. We're detecting vulnerability in the enemy sector. Secure their intel before they go offline. Hostile UAV overhead.
Contact!
I'm hit!
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
This is a lot of blood. Visual.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Moving to my mark. Gas is inbound. Hostile UAV active. You have reinforcements inbound.
Threats in the area. Enemy movement.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Enemy transfer completed. That should have been ours.
Enemy in the armor here!
Bosnia, hostiles deploy the counter UAV. Friendly airstrike on the way. The enemy locked us out of their network. You missed your chance.
Suppression mine set!
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Hostile UAV in this sector. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Hostile counter UAV is active. We have a loadout drop here. Moving here. Enemy marked. Moving to my mark.
Claymore set.
Surgery is about to end. Make it count. Gas is moving.
Okay.
Attack me!
I'm fucking sure.
Some of your team is still outside the safe zone. Hostile UAV active. fire sale's over. Adjust the prices.
Took around!
Drop them.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Enemy marked.
Resurgence is closed. No more second chances.
Moving! Eyes up! The sector's hot.
Your squad mate is
Enemy
redeploying.
movement.
Well done.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is on way.
Caliber out here.
Only 25 remain.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Got gas moving in.
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time. Planting mine.
You're far from the safe zone. Advise you start moving.
Movement.
Friendly UAV on station.
Threats in the area. Don't shoot me, you idiot! Il est con celui-là!
You're in the top 10. Well done.
Red one, right here. I need shotgun shells.
I'm getting stitched up!
Moving here.
Besoin de soin!
Moving in. Head to the safe zone now.
Hostile UAV active.
Taking effective fire!
I need mid-cal rounds.
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win. You're losing ground. Only 5 remain. You were close to victory.
Wow. That guy really was sitting there.